Hi YouTube, welcome to the glorious Peak District, and what a glorious day it is. Swap you around so that you don't have the sun in the camera. I'm on the Tissington trail, heading up to the top of the High Peak Trail, and then I'm over to Knotlow Farm for a night out. Bit of a solo camp, not a wild camp, just a solo camp. Better crack on, I'll catch you later.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Where are you going?
Sorry?
Where are you going?
I'm going up to Knotlow Farm.
For camping?
Up by Flagg, yeah. So.
How far have you come?
Just there. Just Ashbourne.
So how's far? Where's that then? This farm?
It's about 30 k's up there.
Oh right. So up the top, is it? Or
yeah. So basically,
is it
where
uphill from here, is it? Or
pretty much. I mean, I've done from Tissington up to Parsley A before, and that was in the snow about 2 months ago when we had that freak weather come through. But yeah, it's first time with all this gear on. So I mean, the last time I rode that bit, I had the two back panniers on just for a bit of ballast. But
and where are you going? Is this just a tryout? See how you get on?
Yeah, it's just a there and bike.
What's that? Is that there?
Oh, that's for this.
GoPro. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I can stick it on fences and
right, yeah.
you know, it's just handy to have.
Go on YouTube, do you?
Yep.
Right.
Right, first mechanical of the day, and it's not the bike, it's that joint. My clamp's gone, so I clamp it on there. So drive-bys are going to be a little bit harder. This is lovely. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Alright everybody, I've arrived at Hartington station. Just had 10 minutes off the bike. I had a phone call off me dad. The joys of being the IT expert in the family. There's only so much I can do from here though. That's not a dig, by the way. Yeah, lovely ride up this afternoon. It's just started to cloud over. Hope it's not an ominous sign of rain or anything like that, but yeah, it was a bit warm on that last section. It's quite busy on the trail today, and much more enjoyable than the last time I was here. Like I said, last time I was on this trail, it was snowing a blizzard, so a bit of sunshine is really gratefully received. Okay, I'll just leave it there for now, and I'll have a walk around and take some snaps of the station and whatnot, and we'll see how we go. Catch you in a bit. Right folks, last time you saw me ride, well you didn't see me ride this this section. Imagine riding up this track, a bit of a gradient to it, strong headwind and a biting blizzard. Yeah, that was my last ride up here. The video for that one is on the channel. I didn't film any of this stretch because the weather was just that bad. But look at it, it's gorgeous. Really nice. Nice to be out in shirt sleeves and shorts and not fully togged up. Oh dear. it seems we've still got a bit of a headwind. Thank you. Alright, you beat me. Right gang, the end of the line, so to speak. Well, it's not the end of the line for me, because I've got a little bit longer to go on the bike. But as far as the trail goes, this is it for today. So now I'm going to leave the trail and we're going to go over by road to Knotlow Farm. So the first thing we've got to do is get up a little bit of a hill, which I'm not looking forward to, but it's the only hill today, and it's almost at the end, so I'll take that on the chin. It's been a cracking ride this afternoon, reminiscent in places of the Transpennine Trail, but then the scenery opens up and it just blows your mind. Rightio. We'll leave it there for now, and we'll see you when we get to the campsite. Bye for now. So in here we've got my tent and my sleeping mat, which is the Trichology UL80. So let's bust these out and get these set up. So if anybody's wondering what I've been pushing in the tent pegs with, or the stakes, it's just the end of a walking pole. I saw another YouTube channel advocating this method, and it does work. Saves you getting that nasty little welt in the middle of your hand. Yeah, works a treat. Nice one. So if anybody's wondering what's in this bag, spare clothes, and in there, that hard bit, that hard lump, that's all my batteries and tech to enable me to film and do all the crazy stuff for YouTube. The first bag I took off, that was my provisions and food bag, and the last bag to take off down there, that's got my sleep system in it and shelter. So that's it really. Can you see that? That's the little attention to detail that pulls out the inner tent and keeps it nice and tight. Also allows the ventilation. Right gang, staring right into the sun here, so I apologise if I'm squinting. So this is what I class as the shelter bag. In here, got my wet proofs, not particularly needed today. Oh, that's where I put my car keys. suntan cream. Not needing that now. Not need that now. Sorry. I've got a spare lens for me sunglasses. My wallet. Frame for my chair. Body for the chair. Base for the chair. Bike lock. Red light for when I'm road riding, potentially at night. Got my earphones. Earplugs for tonight, later, for sleeping. Pillow. Foil blanket to go on the deck, because the UL8T doesn't have much of an R value, so this goes underneath it and just gives me a bit more insulation. It weighs nothing, a bit bulky, but it weighs nothing. So that's the first thing in the tent. And then sleeping bag and down booties. This is Aegis Max down booties, Aegis Max Nano 2 sleeping bag. Inside the Exped pump bag. Yeah, weight for weight, the pump bag is probably worth more than those two put together for what it cost. And then just a bit of a sit pad for to give me bum a bit of insulation when I'm in the chair, or to use as a bit of a mat to go into the tent. Okay, that's the contents of that pannier. Okay, oh, wobble, wobble, wobble. That's my chair. So in this pannier, what do we have? Baseball cap, keep the head cool. Oh, look. Cheers, everybody. And Adam, what a cracking campsite. Here's to you, buddy, and your channel. I wish you all the best success. Everybody, go take a look at Midlife Crisis Guy on YouTube and Facebook. He's the one that gave me inspiration to come and do this route. So go over there and give him some love. Cheers again, bud. Oh, mint. A few more rain grenades. You can see why I've been huffing and puffing on the bike. Individual first aid kit. Should never go on a trip without one, enough said. But half of my sanitary stuff, crap tickets, wet wipes and some hand gel. That's in case I have to go al fresco. Similarly, this thing will assist in that regard. Nip jar for later on, just to warm the cockles before bedtime. What we got? Oh yep, some tortilla wraps. That's my meds. Not that I really need them, but they're there if I do. A chocky bar and some concentrated fruit cordial, because I'm not one for drinking water in copious quantities. It's really bland, so I like a bit of juice in it. Bag with bits and pieces in, I'm sure you'll see those later. That's just food. Got my brew kit and other bits and pieces, soups, powdered milk, sporks, my foldable Coke, drinking chocolate, etc. Bit of a fire lighting kit, but I'm not going to think I'll need it, just in case. Foil blanket, because you never know, goes with the first aid kit. My stove, this is the Jobsworth X2. A water pouch, just so I can go and get water and not have to be shuttling between the water point while I'm cooking, etc. And my meal cosy. Now tonight we've got chicken fajita with rice. I've not had this one yet. This is the one I was supposed to have when I went round Tissington Water in the snow. However, tonight I might be having pizza, which will be nice because I've got beer. So beer and pizza, you can't go wrong, can you? And that's it in that one. Right, I need to get my skates on because I need to go and get cleaned up, go and order my pizza, and then do some admin. I'll catch you later. Hiya guys of YouTube. Right, it's starting to quieten down here now. Sun's down and it's starting to get cold. Obviously I'm putting the layers on, so I'm just sat here chilling. Made a few phone calls home and yeah, just thought I'd recap on the day. It's been a cracking day really. Couldn't have wished for better weather. The shade of the trees through the railway line sections has helped keep most of the sun off me, so I'm not too crispy, and the fresh air's done me the world of good. Obviously, I actually felt okay when I got here. Thought I might struggle getting up the hill from where the railway line ends onto the main road at the top there, but I needn't have worried at all. What I'm not looking forward to is obviously round 2 of the hills coming out of Tissington tomorrow, but we'll worry about that then. But yeah, it's been a cracking day so far. I'm just sat here. Got a beer somewhere. Yep, here it is. Got a beer. This one, another Hazy Jane, cloudy IPA, and I've got a Dead Pony Club to go. So I'm quite content. Obviously, I'm missing some home comforts, but it's all about being out in the fresh air in the outdoors. And this is almost wild camping. So there you go. Anyway, enough waffling. So cheers for now, and we'll see you tomorrow. Right gang, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. It's, what time is it? Nearly 10:15, and pretty much fully dark now. And I must admit, I am liking this tent. It's the first night I've spent in it so far. It's been up in the garden once or twice, it's been up in the living room, but it's the first time that I've actually spent some time in it. So first impressions, plenty of headroom, obviously that much, if you can see up there, that much headroom, so I can sit up and move about, and there's enough room inside for all my donkeys and parrots that I brought with me. All the gear, got that down one side here, and obviously I've got the mat here that I'm sat on with a sleeping bag, so plenty of room. I mean, you could fit 2 people in here. You'd need to be friendly, but you could fit 2 people in here without any gear whatsoever. But as a solo tent, it's pretty much bang on. It goes up in next to no time. It does pitch in a first, but you can pitch it out a first at a push. It's a bit of a fiddle, but it's possible. And yeah, I'm liking it so far. And
It's not a lot more I can say right now. And just been watching a bit of a series on the phone. And finishing off my last can of beer. So I'm not one of these guys that can go to bed early and sleep through. So I'm going to try and stay up as long as possible. Probably till about 11:30. And then I'm going to take those off because I don't know whether they've been shining back at you. I better check that, hadn't I? Stand by.